everyone. Welcome to this live video. I welcome all of you, my viewers. If you see me, can you wave me if you see me? If you see me, comment, wave me as we prepare to begin. We are already beginning. I understand all connections are in order and correct. We are starting. I am EZE. We have been on a series of discussion and lecture on a topic I titled ENWE. It began earlier last week, and we are continuing on that, and we are still on it. I wish to have enough viewers today and to get live comments, possibly a debate on it, or compliments. Last week, I focused on our kingdom and Ohaneze in establishing our foundation and line of argument. Last week, like I said, I focused on Aro Confederacy and the exploits they did in Aro Kingdom. I mentioned a few Aro settlements across what you call Eastern Nigeria. And that was to mention few of other settlements in Igbo, just few. And to begin the discussion with rephrasing those communities, those Aro settlements across eastern Nigeria, or what you call today southeast and south. Number one, we have Aratan in present-day Anambra State. Aro ndị Onyemobi in Oguta, present-day Imo State. Aro Abieziem in Oguta, present-day Imo State. Aro Nzerem, present-day Ebonyi State. Aro Amokwe in Udi, present-day Enugu State. Aro Isiokpo in Ikwere, present-day River State. Aro Igirita in Ikwere, present-day River State. Aro Chinda in Obiakpo, present-day River State. Aro Ajatakere in Ikweano Umuahia, present-day Abia State. Aro Achara in Amasa Isiala Ngwa, present-day Abia State. Aro Mempe in Isiala Ngwa, present-day Abia State. Aro Mbosi in Isiala Ngwa, present-day Abia State. Aro Maba in Isiala Ngwa, present-day Abia State. Aro Okporenyi in Ikweano, present-day Abia State. Aro Iyama in Ikweano, present-day Abia State. Ndubisi Umenwanne, you are waving at us. You can join the discussion by sending us requests with your Android phone. You will see a button for request. If you do that, we'll bring you in to contribute in this discussion. Continue. Aro Iyama in Ikweano, present-day Abia State. Aro ndị Izuogu in Idato, present-day Imo State. Aro ndị Ikelionwu in Orumba, present-day Anambra State. Aro Ajali in Orumba, present-day Anambra State. Aro Isoji, present-day Abia State. Aro Abaga, present-day Anambra State. Aro Olu, present-day Imo State. Nuremberg, present-day Imo State. Ngwa, present-day Abia State. EZE, present-day Enugu State. Achi, present-day Enugu State. Oborite, Kalabari, present-day Rivers State. Popo, present-day Rivers State. Uturu, present-day Abia State. Anwanwu in Umuduru, Abawang, present-day Imo State. Keja in Hiaba, present-day Anambra State. Ekwerenmadu, present-day Imo State. And many other Aro settlements across what we have today as South, Southeast, part of Middle Belt. Yes, that's it. Even Aro settlements and influences reached southern Cameroon, Equatorial Guinea, and all these settlements and communities in which they crisscrossed were governed by one EZE. That is to say that Igbos have kings. Ndị Igbo nwere eze. Taking on the next to the write-up I put out there. Ohaneze. Last week I talked about Ohaneze. I tried to tell my people that Ohaneze means the people and their king. In other words, it means unanimous, like we say in our language. Ohazurume, that is the meaning of Ohaneze. And that is to say, the Igbo society, the Igbo political space is that of egalitarianism, democracy, in which the people with their leader takes political decisions and decides what happens. That is not to be translated to mean that the Igbo people having no government. It's not that. It is democracy that they have, in which you as the king will have your council of chiefs, decision makers. You have your supernatural chief priestess or priestesses. You also have the people to contribute, to say what they want. And upon that, political decisions are made. That is the meaning of Ohaneze. Today, in Nigerian political space, we have an organization known as Ohaneze indeed. This phrase or organization's name was drawn by the egalitarianism, by the republicanism of Igbo people. When they say Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, they are telling you that them alone cannot take a political decision without reaching out to the populace, to the masses of the Igbo people. That is what EZE meant. But some of them today are going to Abuja to negotiate contracts for themselves and their immediate families and their cronies, negating the actual meaning, negating the principle upon which the organization was founded, whether they understand it or not. For the fact that they took on the name ENWE, it simply means the leaders and the people, whether they themselves understand it or not. So without us, without reaching out to us through town hall meetings, through town hall meetings, through media spaces, through all means to reach the people, to agree on an issue, on a political decision, going out unilaterally to decide for us who's paid to, because we are the Igbos, we are egalitarians, we believe in ourselves. Our leaders should understand this clearly. And EZE Igbo of today, as an organization, should know that they are standing out and towering as the Igbo leaders in Nigeria today, and should decide carrying us along, because that is the name they took upon themselves as EZE. So to go back a little now from the original topic, the Igbos have king, they have leadership, they have government, hence the saying EZE, hence the organization EZE. If the Igbos have no king, there will be nothing like EZE in Igbo lexicon or adages or phrases. So the Igbos have king. That is why you have this phrase EZE, and the organization today as EZE. Taking a look at what happened to Ekwerenmadu in Nuremberg, in Germany yesterday. I'm not for our guest. I want to draw a point. I want to, take out one or 2 points from what happened. Ekwerenmadu is a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, representing a zone in Enugu State, either Enugu West or thereabout. He's supposed to speak for the people of Enugu West, conducting town hall meetings in that particular senatorial zone, knowing what they want and developing that zone. He was the former deputy Senate President of Nigeria. Within that period, he was the highest ranking Igbo political leader in Nigeria. So if we are looking up to any Igbo leader, at the time he was the deputy Senate President, he's Ekwerenmadu. It's Ekwerenmadu we should be looking up to. But I don't know whether he consulted us or in speaking, I don't know, because these people, the senators, the governors, the rep members, are supposed to understand that the Igbos are egalitarians. They will always want to be carried along in any political discussion or decision. That is who we are. We have leadership, but we are Republicans. we are Republicans. So Ekwerenmadu should have understand that. I doubt whether he carried, if he had carried the people of ENWE zone which he is representing. I'm trying to get the particular zone, senatorial zone. Let me see. Just okay, ENWE West. If he had carried them along properly, coming out on national TV, organizing town hall meetings within the zone, telling them on what they have for them as their senator, being Igbotic and propagating Igbo interests. I don't think anybody will want to mob him in far away Nuremberg in Germany. Like I said before, I'm not for or against, but I'm talking about EZE, ENWE, and this one now just happened. So I'm trying to, and again, if the Igbos have no leadership, the attack on Ekwerenmadu was a coordinated one. So how come people without leadership being that coordinated? It means they have leadership, a proper and well-organized leadership. That is why they are trying to send a message to Igbo politicians to understand that our norms, traditions, ancient way of government still prevails. That is what holds and binds us together. I don't know if I have done enough justice to this discussion, so only me cannot be talking. I expect to get somebody to come live there to have to join in this discussion. I watched that particular video of Ekwerenmadu being mobbed. I felt for him, honestly, I felt for him. But I understand the nature of our people. Our people are a kind of people that can only be governed by law. By law, I mean we have the one we used to we have our culture saying here, but there has to be legal laws in consonance, in agreement with our ordinary and omenal. And when we see that is what we agreed, we will fall in place and follow. That is an Igbo man for you. So going to Abuja to negotiate contracts or personal benefits, as our politician, I think that time is gone. It's gone and gone forever. Those of them who are coming out to the Igbo leaders under Nigeria political space, you understand this. If you're not ready to stand up to fight for the Igbo people who are really not feeling fine, who are really not enjoying it like some other people in Nigeria, if one is not ready to come out to stand up and fight for them, then you should stand out. There are those who are even ready to die for them under this system. So anybody who is not ready to come out and stand against us as an Igbo politician should better enter his house, because the awareness is growing and our cultures, way of life, traditions are being reactivated. Going back to the original topic, the Igbos have leadership. Without having a leadership, nobody would have mobbed Ekwerenmadu in Nuremberg. It was a well-coordinated movement, attack, led by some leaders. So Igbos have leadership from inception. If I take a look at in the kingdom, which is the oldest kingdom, if I should say, let me just say in Nigeria, But I know it's a very old kingdom even across Africa. It was also vast. A place that every kingdom Sarah recognized as a place of learning, spirituality, and what have you. Well organized. Almost all the traditions practiced today in Igbo land emanated from the kingdom. Those days, before any market is founded in Igbo land, you will consult EZE, who will now send Ichi and the other people, the people who are supposed to come to found the market. And the markets are always founded with a deity for that particular market. So, like we have Ukwo Ibu dedicated to Udo. We have Oga dedicated to Udo. And virtually every market in Igbo land have one deity the market is dedicated to, founded by ENWE will send delegates, the particular people who are in charge of founding markets. They will come and found the market. Usually then, before planting season will begin, you go to Iri and take a planting seed. After EZE must have blessed the seed, you now come and plant for bountiful harvest. That is a proper coordinated leadership. It was more spiritual, more spiritual than political anyway. I mean, talking about it. But the Naro was a proper political leader, political kingdom, but yet democratic. Because of food, it was That's why I said last week that if anybody telling me that Igbos have no king or no monarch, no leadership, the person is lying, white lie. If you are saying they have monarch but not autocratic, then I go with you, which is the truth. So before I go off air, I want to rephrase that the Igbos have king, the Igbos have leadership, the Igbos have monarch, but their type of government, their type of monarch, their type of leadership is democratic, what they describe as direct democracy. Till tomorrow, Igbos have their leaders, they have leadership. Hence, we have an SND, we have a Libo development, development foundation. We have Aki Kenga. These are all Igbo leadership organizations. In all this, what binds all the Igbo group is the norms, is the omenani and the ordinary of the Igbo people. Ebe ka Igbo na-eje. What is the purpose? Where is Igbo going? That is what joins the Igbos together. I think I'll be winding that now. I thank all my viewers today, and I hope that in our subsequent videos I will get live contributors who will come and grease the discussion. If not that Igbos have leadership, there would not have been any coordinated attack on Ekwerenmadu. But I pity Ekwerenmadu, honestly. I hope other politicians, other Igbo politicians should learn from this. This is revolution. taking place. This is a revolution coming. The way I'm seeing it, unless the Igbo politicians learn from this and sit up, more will come, and a point will come if they refuse to learn. The attacks will even be happening here in Igbo land. This is where I'm looking at it. So Igbos have proper leadership, strong one at that. Other Nigerians are now looking up to the Igbos to even emulate what they are doing, because their leadership is strong. Where people are volunteering themselves to act for the benefit of the larger Igbo people without being paid or dues with money. That will show you how deep in, how rooted the Igbo way of government is. Thank you very much. Once again, I am EZE. Bye for now.